So guys, we got to talk about Jasmy and Ethereum in this video. Jasmy is doing something right now, trading at 1878 under 2 cents. And we got to look at the weekly, we got to look at stochastic, RSI, all of it. Don't forget to drop a like, would truly appreciate that. Let's get right into it. So let's pull up a weekly and let's really break this down. And some of you may like this, some of you may not like this, but right now, Jasmy, you could see with this trend line, this was acting as support before. Okay, we had support here, we rallied. We kind of had support here also. We kind of closed the candle above it, and that's a good sign. But then we're closing below it now, right? We had a big wick up here, selling pressure with this long wick, and now Jasmy seems to be selling off. Another thing we want to be aware of is the stochastic on a weekly time frame has curled down. So blue line under red line. What does that usually mean? You can see last time this happened, we had two big red candles right here. It also happened over here. This was a lot higher. So I do think, this torment is coming to an end for Jasmy, but we had 1, 2, 3, 4, about a month of selling pressure when the blue line crossed the red. The last time it did it right here, we had about 1 big week, 2 big weeks, and then we were kind of chopping around. And now we're doing it again. So far, we've had 1 week. So is this going to be 2 weeks, or is this going to curl back up? And really, the weekly will tell us a lot. I know we talk about that a lot, but it's very true. If the weekly closes below this, not a good sign. If the weekly can get back above this line, it's an okay sign. But still, guys, we're under the 21 EMA. And I just want to put into perspective the difference with Jasmy compared to Ethereum right now, because Jasmy tends to follow Ethereum very closely, but Ethereum on the daily is actually above the 21 EMA. Let's look at the weekly real quick, because we know the weekly on Bitcoin looks good. So the weekly on Ethereum is also below the 21 EMA. But check this out. We just had a cross of the MACD for Ethereum, which is a very, very good sign, guys. So if you saw my video from earlier about Dogecoin and Bitcoin, that looks solid. We're retesting old resistance right now for Bitcoin. Well, Ethereum just had a MACD cross. The last time this happened was over here back in January of 2024. And you could see Ethereum was at 2,200, 2,300, and then it rallied all the way to about 4,000. Very good. The time before that, we had a MACD cross way down here. This was in October of 2023. And a lot of people are saying that where we're at right now is similar to October 2023, right? And I also believe with elections around the corner, like crypto is going to do very well. I believe that. I don't believe the top is in. I share my reasons on the video earlier today. It's really important, guys, that you watch the video earlier today. Even if you don't hold Dogecoin, I talked a lot about Bitcoin. You need to understand what Bitcoin is doing right now, because that will tell you where all these coins are about to go. Of course, it's not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. It's all my own opinion. I just want to share with you what I'm actually doing with this crypto. So we had a MACD cross back in October of 2023. You can see we were below the 21 EMA, just like we are right now. And Ethereum then went much higher. This was, imagine, guys, this was at 1,500 back in the day, and Ethereum rallied. So when Ethereum goes up, when Bitcoin goes up, and when it's showing technicals like this to us, we can look at some cryptos that we hold and assume, okay, well, history will repeat itself, and we are about to go on a massive rally. So with Jasmy right now, let's go back to the chart. You could see that on a weekly, actually, let's pull it up over here because I want to look at the MACD also. So we pull up Jasmy on a weekly time frame. So you can see that the MACD has not crossed yet. Okay, it's getting very close and it's ready to cross. So this, not the best sign. But again, if you're long-term on Jasmy, this is all noise. This doesn't really matter. We have very strong support around 1.50. But everyone needs to understand that we did break this trend line, which is was acting as support, and now it's turning into resistance, especially if the weekly does not close back above it. Okay, again, under the 21 EMA. But when this cross is, last time we crossed was right here, where Jasmy was down here. Okay, it was down here, and again we had another cross right here, which was bullish. The difference with these two crosses, okay, is this was above the 21 EMA both times, Right now we're below the 21 EMA. So we need a lot of volume to come in. We need strong buying. We need great news for Jasmy to get back above the 21 EMA. Then we can start the bullish trend again. Okay. I mean, you see it right here. Also, we had some MACD crosses back in the day. Let's see, we had one right here, but it was still under the 21 EMA, which is a great sign. But you can see that even this, guys, under the 21 EMA for weeks. Once we get back above it, it's a great sign. It shows that Jasmy wants to move higher, and then we have a back test, and then Jasmy goes on a massive rally. So right now, there's really no news. We just need to get back above the 21 EMA. We need to start this MACD cross. These are indicators that tells us where the trend is going for this crypto that we're talking about right now. Okay, so again, as long as Ethereum and Bitcoin does well, you can see right here, as long as Ethereum tends to move higher, we have a MACD cross. This is a good sign. Ethereum's going to run before Jasmy runs, right? Bitcoin's going to run before your altcoins run. So it's a really positive sign that Bitcoin has had a MACD cross. Ethereum has had a MACD cross, and the technicals look solid. Okay. So guys, let me know what you think down below. Don't forget to drop a like. And also think about joining the Patreon. Links are down below. We have the Discord where you can join a great community for $10 a month. If you pay for the whole year, you get 12% off all the tiers. One more spot left for stocks. Learn the charts. We have the crypto information tiers where I tell you my buy alerts. We recently called out FET, FET. We're also talking a lot about different cryptos, AOs at 13 cents. I mean, that was back in the day, but we've called a lot of different cryptos, and I plan to find more video content right here. Wealth is sold out. This is when you can request a crypto and a stock for me to do a deep dive on, one each month. This may open back up soon, so make sure you check out that. And then we have coaching one-on-one. If you want to Zoom, we can do that as well. So with that, guys, I hope you have a great day. Keep crushing it, and we'll see you on the next.